him out. Good morning you guys, and welcome back to another wedding planning vlog. Today I have such an exciting video for you all. I feel like I have so much to update you in terms of the wedding planning. It's been a while since I vlogged and caught you guys up, but it is Saturday morning. We're actually just about to head out. We have been invited by Shields to pop into their store and actually pick out our wedding rings, which is so exciting. If you guys don't know, Shields is where I got my, or where Nick got my engagement ring from. I bloody love it, obsessed. And so yeah, they invited us into the Marion store to do a little interview, have a look at some of their rings. I have a pretty good idea of what ring I'm gonna be getting, but Nick has no idea. He's never tried on a ring in his entire life other than a pinky ring. So it's gonna be a very surreal experience. I think it will make it feel so much more real. I feel like as the wedding planning process goes and we book more and more things, it just becomes so much more real and you get like a real vision of what your day is gonna look like. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, happy Saturday. I'm wearing my coat from Princess Polly. Obsessed with it. It's bloody freezing. Really foggy outside today. Like, what is that about? Not sure. Guys, look how bloody foggy it is. What is going on? Voldemort's gonna come out.
Maybe Voldemort's not gonna come out, but like the Death Eaters, like, you know, at the Quidditch World Cup when they're just testing the waters. Barty Crouch Jr. I like Harry Potter.
Barty Crouch
Jr.
You excited?
How did I look just then?
Show me your hand. What are you vibing?
Silver.
Silver?
So I wear the silver watch. I'll try on everything because, like, when in Rome, you know what I mean?
We are now at the Shields store. We are here to pick up our wedding rings.
Very excited.
Got
a box as well.
I said yes to the ring.
It's very nice. Do you want to put it on?
Yeah.
You're not married, though.
Twist my arm.
You know what she said? I'm not taking it off. She said, we're not married yet, love.
It's just so pretty. Like, look how good it looks. It's like it was made for it.
Funny that.
Look how nice that looks.
Alrighty. So have you tried any on?
No.
Not a problem at all. So all of these can be ordered in different sizes, different widths, okay? So we will maybe start with a polished. So this one here is a comfort fit wedding band. So on the inside it's got a layer of
Yep.
So don't worry too much about sizing.
Yep. Nice.
Because your watch has got polished and brushed,
Yep.
we'll have a look at something like that.
Yep.
So keeping in mind that can be made wider.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so if you're not happy with the width,
Yeah.
it can be done wider.
I like that.
I like that. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, so you've got the beveled edges on there.
Don't get it stuck.
I would.
Have you ever had someone get it stuck on their finger?
Yeah. Try that.
Nice.
Do you like the width?
Yeah, I like that width, I think.
Is there something in between, thickness between that one and that one? Yeah, like that one's a bit too thick.
Bit more thick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Let's try yellow. Let's try the yellow and black.
Ooh.
Yeah, something a little bit different.
Oh, it's nice.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. It is cool.
And then we'll try the yellow with the titanium.
It's kind of cool.
That is cool. I like that.
You like all
I like them all. I know it's hard. That's nice. It's just got a little bit of.
Or something.
Yeah.
Alright, do we have a favourite?
I like, these two.
Those two?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll take these. Oops. Yep, take these ones out of the equation.
Yeah.
So you don't get too confused.
Of course, yeah. The less options, the better for me.
Yeah. Like it's good to put them all out and then just slowly take them away. How does that feel?
Yeah, that feels pretty good.
Feels good?
Yeah.
I did it! I've only bloody gone and got myself a wedding ring, haven't I? I actually cannot believe it. It took so much willpower to take this ring off. Once I tried it on, I was like, this is it. I mean, how can I come back from this? This is her in all of her glory. She is stunning. She is part of the memoir collection from Shields, which is where my engagement ring is from. I'll try it on. Twist my arm, I'll try it on with my engagement ring so you guys can see the full effect. This is the matching wedding band to the engagement ring. So I had a pretty good idea of what I wanted. I feel like my engagement ring is such a unique style, and the band particularly is like so thin that I don't think any other wedding rings would have really gone with it. I don't know. It was just a no-brainer for me personally, and I absolutely love how it looks and how they look together. Doesn't it just look so great? This is what it looks like by itself. Just to give you guys an idea, just super simple, exactly what I was after. The band itself is like the perfect thickness. I wanted a very thin band. The experience was also great as well. You guys know I had a little bit of a journey with my engagement ring, but Shields have just gone above and beyond to help us with that, to help us with our wedding bands. Nick was able to find his wedding band as well. They are a South Australian owned business, which we love to see. They're all over Australia. I think they have stores in New South Wales, Queensland, WA, and obviously South Australia. They're also available online. I have a discount code for you guys as well. They've been nice enough to give me a 10% discount code. So I'll have that in the description box, as well as a link to the wedding ring that I got in case you guys want to check it out. If you guys want to use the discount code, maybe a little hint, nudge, nudge to any future prospective fiancés out there. Just send them a link to this video, just as a little, you know, hey, wouldn't mind a ring. I'll do all the work for you, Dal. Nick was able to find his own as well. We don't actually have it here physically to show you. He still needs to order it in, but they sized him up and he's just deciding between two different widths. Once he's done that, we can place the order and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. We are one step closer to our wedding day. Like I said, I feel like every little thing that we do and that we book and that we buy is just one step closer to the big day, and it just feels so much more real. Especially a wedding ring, like it's such a important part. You just don't really think about it, but it's like the one of the few things that you can take away with you after the wedding day. So yeah, it's so exciting. And yeah, the wedding planning continues. It's Sunday, by the way. I don't know if I made that clear already. It's the next day, hence the scenery change, outfit change. I still need to finish getting ready, but we are heading out with our groomsmen. We somehow managed to round up all 5 of them, which I'm not sure how that's happened. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, it's just gonna make things so much easier. We're just gonna size everyone up, buy all of the suits, just get it done so we don't have to worry about it. Obviously, it's like quite a way till the wedding. I mean, 9 months, it's not really that far out. Normally, I feel like that's something you would leave to a little bit later, maybe like 6 months before the wedding, but one of Nick's groomsmen is moving away and he has another groomsman that lives like an hour away, and it's just not often that everyone is available at the same time to get together and size up. So that's what we're going to do today. It's going to be chaotic. I'm sure all of them are pretty hungover from what I've heard, so that's going to be interesting. The thing is, Nick and I know exactly what we're after. We went into Connor, which is the store we're buying them from, had a good look through. Nick tried on the suit himself so he knows what it looks like. So it's literally them just trying on their size and going from there. We are buying the suits as well, which is something I wanted to touch on. We originally weren't planning on it. We were going to hire them. Obviously, them being like 5 groomsmen plus Nick, that's 6 suits. That's a lot of suits and a lot of money. But we just couldn't find any that we liked that were available to hire. None of them were just like the vibe. So we ended up going into Connor and seeing one that we really liked the look of. It's like a beige kind of linen-y material. It's like very popular right now, like a very trendy looking suit. It looks sharp, it does. So our vision for the groomsmen is to have all of the groomsmen in the same suit, and then Nick is actually going to wear a suit that he already owns that's like a navy blue kind of color. I'll insert like an inspiration photo so you guys can see the vibe that we're going for. Don't look at the sneakers. They won't be wearing sneakers. Nick has had the suit for a while, but he's literally maybe worn it like 3 times. And it's quite an expensive suit. It's like made to measure, and he just wanted to wear it. We did try and find suits that match that color, but it's such a unique shade of blue that we just couldn't find any. And then I was like, well, they don't really have to match. Like, you can be the star, you can shine, you can have your own moment. So yeah, he's not going to be matching the groomsmen. They will be wearing like the same colored shirt, same bow tie, and same, what's it called? I want to say corsage. It's not a corsage. Buttonhole. I think it's going to look really good. I hope so, at least. If not, well, so about it. doesn't really matter what you look like, it's all about me, isn't it? In terms of bridesmaids, we don't really have much progress in that. I have decided that I want different kinds of bridesmaids dresses. I don't want everyone wearing the same thing, just because all of my bridesmaids are so different. Like, everyone has such different body types, skin tones, and everyone likes different things. So I think I've decided to do a similar color or similar colors, like same family but different styles, so my bridesmaids can choose something that they feel comfortable in. I think it really shows through in pictures as well. Like, when 5 girls are stuffed into the same dress, like, not everyone is going to feel comfortable and feel confident, and I want everyone to feel happy about what they're wearing. So yeah, that's the decision I made. I also think it looks really cool, just something a bit different. I don't know, I just need to pick a color. I have a kind of an idea, or I thought I had an idea, but now I'm like, I don't know. There's just too much. There's just too much to think about. We'll get there though. We have made a lot of progress. I thought I would give you guys a little update on how the wedding planning is going, talk about all of the vendors that we booked in the last couple of months. It's been like maybe 6 months since I gave you guys a proper wedding planning update. So here we go. A lot of these I can't or couldn't actually vlog because it just involved me doing research, looking at reviews, looking through people's work, emailing back and forth, getting quotes, and then paying the deposit and locking it in. It's not like going wedding dress shopping or cake tasting. I can't actually physically show you guys. So I thought I would just run you through and update you. I think the last time I did a wedding planning vlog, at that point, the only thing that we'd actually booked in was our reception and our ceremony venue. So we've done a lot since then. We've got our photographer and our wedding videographer. We actually did an engagement shoot with them a couple months ago just to get a feel for what it would be like on our wedding day, and just get to know them and like how they work, and obviously to get some beautiful photos. And we are so happy with how they turned out. They were the sweetest couple. Like, they're just so lovely. I can't wait to have them there on our wedding day and document it all. I obviously got my dress sorted. I did a whole separate video on that. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll have a link down below. After today, we'll have the groomsmen attire and the groom's attire because Nick already does own it. We also got a 20% discount code that came through literally this week, like the week that we planned on buying the groomsmen suits. We just so happened to get an email with a 20% discount, and I was like, it's meant to be. So we'll be saving some money that way, which is always nice. We've booked our wedding celebrant, who we actually met at a wedding expo, strangely enough. Well, not really strangely enough. I mean, it is a wedding expo, but I wasn't anticipating that I would find anyone. I just wanted to go for like the experience. But we ended up meeting her there and just really vibing. And we also got a discount on her as well. I think it was like 10% off because we met her at the wedding expo and we booked her like the following month. I just paid the deposit for our reception florals as well. So that's like our centerpieces, any like floral decor, which I am so excited to share with you guys. I don't really want to give too much away because I feel like I already have, like, you guys literally know the whole wedding, but we have quite a prominent staircase in our reception venue. Like, it's a big focal point, so do with that information what you will. I can't wait to show you guys what that looks like. I've also booked in our hair and our makeup for both myself and the bridesmaids as well. DJ is all booked, and we've also booked our photo booth. We've gone with Aloha photo booth. The photo booth itself is just like very aesthetically pleasing, which I know is like such a menial thing, but something that's important to me, especially because our venue is on the small side. I think if we went with like a more traditional photo booth, it would just look really out of place in our space. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. And that's pretty much it, which doesn't really sound like a lot, but we're ticking a lot of boxes. This is my wedding budget spreadsheet, if anyone that's wondering. I'll have the template I use linked down below in case you're looking for something. It's been honestly a godsend being able to track every single dollar that we have either paid for, that we're going to pay for, keeping track of final payment due dates, contact details, supplier names, just all of that in like one space. It's been really great. So yeah, it's all coming together. We're so excited, and I am so excited to get the groomsmen suits.
We've just gotten ready. We're going out into the city to get the groomsmen suits. Very exciting. Boys had a big night last night. I tapped out at 1 a.m. They did not tap out at 1 a.m. so we'll see how they're traveling.
This could be interesting.
It could be interesting. The 11:30 time slot was not selected by me, so they're ambitious men, and we love that.